that have helped me overcome art block, and I hope they can help you too. The first piece of advice comes from an interview of Jack White when describing his success in the creative process. That is, don't get lost in the choices. What this is getting at relates to the paradox of choice. Less choices are actually better, despite what we may think. Limitations are your friend, so next time you're sitting down, staring at a blank page, and you have no idea what to draw, what to make, think of a way you can give yourself a limitation. You see the longboard in the corner of your room and you think, I can paint that. Congratulations, now you just gave yourself a limitation. It is no longer a white square canvas, rectangle canvas with endless possibilities. It's curved and long. Now you ask yourself, what subject could fit on this form? So that limitation invites you to think of organic forms that would suit the unfamiliar elongated surface. Limitations exist in any form. Some examples of this are limiting your color palette, your subject matter, your timeline, or even your materials. The primary purpose of giving yourself a limitation is to create a problem, and in that, creativity becomes a result. This is because the act of finding solutions helps us generate ideas that we would never have had if we hadn't given ourselves the limitation in the first place. As I was painting this, I thought of my friend who I like to skate with. I thought about what it might be like to paint a longboard for her. This brings us to my next tip. Make it for someone else. This is a limitation in itself because it causes you to think about the person you're making it for. What colors do they like? What subjects would they love to see? And that's helpful for idea generation and feeling inspired if maybe you don't feel like making anything for yourself, but you know your friend's birthday is coming up. That time constraint can also help you with art block because it's an external reason to complete a project from start to finish. Always remember that your art is unique because you made it. Relieve the pressure by doing a project that has lower stakes. Start small and keep going from there. That's it for today, but don't forget you can always DM me if you're stuck in an art block, need advice, or have any questions. Thanks for watching.